on when it comes to, and I want everybody, to share the live. I have not shared the live because I kind of wanted to just wait for people to come in, and it's for my supporters. My supporters, they showed out in Miss Nitra's live. In Miss Nitra's live, I got so much love that I knew that I needed to get back on task. Like, I have gotten over 50 messages about me, and Sarah knows this. Sarah's somebody, she's not a follower, she is a supporter who has been supporting me for over 3 years. Y'all, even I disappointed a lot of people because I set myself down. I used to go live and be live for hours and have ministry, and it would be 100 people in the live. I would be in there prophetically, but I set myself down because I had a problem with the ministry. I've belonged to this ministry for over 30 years, and Sarah knows the story. And I set myself down. Why did I set myself down? Because my church and many other churches was too much in people's business. What do I mean in people's business? I believe that you could be anointed and be in the LGBTQ community. I made so many people upset with me in the church spectrum in my state. And to the woman or man that says they're in my same state, shame on you when you say that you know how my son passed away. There are HIPAA laws that you broke if you looked my son's information up and you went and told a lie how my son passed away.
Well, and who are they?
Let me,
Marcy,
let me,
person that they are.
Marcy, let me finish.
I'm sorry.
Let me finish. And let me make it clear to you that if you are a parent and you moving like this, karma is something else.
Yep.
And what's sad is that God has favored me where people got my back. I don't care. Listen, I will never show y'all a receipt. I will never show anybody what anybody has shared with me or spoke. I took an oath. See, that's what a lot of y'all problem is. And I'm gonna talk about it. You don't know how to study to shut up. When I took that oath, it was a spiritual oath, but also when I was a nurse, there were HIPAA laws. There was somebody, I was in Miss Nitra's live, and an individual, and it got corrected real quick. This individual said that I could look people, I get driver's license, people's social security all day long. I ain't never stole anybody's information. And I refuse to let that be tarnish my business name with someone saying that. But see, people do that slick dig and think Carmen don't see it. I saw that, and shame on you that you even said that. But it got corrected in that live. Hear me out. What I'm trying to explain to you, for you to be a mother and to validate what you said, that's problematic in America, to me. That you sitting up here trying to tell me or tell folks, no, that ain't how her son died. Why? Are you crazy? Are you okay? Y'all taste me that much that you want to talk about that little bit old five. I get folks talk about me. I look like a old wrinkled lady. Woman, you is a diabetic. But I sure do wear wigs, but baby, you need to wear one. Stop flipping your hair over that big forehead, okay? Because them twists ain't doing for you. And I ain't finished. When I was 400 pounds, I was unhealthy. Do you hear what I say? Unhealthy. I don't have high blood pressure. I ain't never drink, smoke, or done any drugs. Why is it that black women is the first thing they say, are you okay? That's white tea supremacy within itself when you do that. Because they already saying that we as black women are angry, crazy, psychotic. And here you using their tactics against us. It ain't never the white tea women. They're the supporters. That's like Auntie or Carm. They over there doing XYZ. Y'all got to y'all snipers are everywhere. God got people everywhere. God got me. You better believe that. But let me just say this. How you gonna tell me how my son passed away? How you gonna get up there out of one breath? And you got children of your own. You know you reap what you sow, right? Because I ain't never sowed no seed.
Are you talking about what I said?
No, honey, I'm talking not
talking
you.
about what I said. In that they didn't say that you lied about how it happened. She said you lied about the whole thing, that he didn't pass away.
My son's still here? Where he at?
She said that you lied about your son passing away and you lied about it to get likes. That's what she said.
Wait a minute. So my son, he's still here?
That's what she said.
All right, let me show y'all an obituary, okay?
You don't have to show me. I already know.
No. But I'm saying, listen. No.
That's why I called her out on it.
Exactly, but because you saw me put it up
before. Like that. And then that's when Cowgirl came in. I told you about Cowgirl. That's when she started talking. So I was just like, y'all need to shut up. And
you know that it's sad that people say that.
Yeah, I know.
And like, what's sad is that you feel, I shouldn't say that you feel, because I can't tell how you feel, but that there's like a social obligation to prove that you're right. And it's like, no, you don't. Let them prove that you're wrong.
They all know that Carmen's son passed away, and they all know how. They were doing that. They were doing that because they're trying to turn people away from Carmen. That's why they're doing it.
Sarah, say that for the people in the back row.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Y'all, let me show you how God ordains everything. What I got in my Bible? That's my son, y'all. Now, how am I making that up? The person that said that, you know what I asked God? To shut their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I make that up?
And that's the one who said that was, she said that she's in the same state with you.
Belinda?
Is she in the same state with you?
Belinda, is she a white tea lady? That's Belinda.
I'm not sure, so I'm not sure.
Was it a white tea lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Belinda. Now, how you?
She said, she was saying that you.
Who is that? Look at that. Why would I? What kind of mother? Listen, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. What kind of mother would say something like that?
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? Marcy is correct. Social media, people demand a receipt for everything. I had went to the police station, y'all, and in my state, you got to have an appointment to go to the police. Y'all, I ain't never heard of nothing like this a day in my life. Hear me out, y'all. You got to have an appointment in my state to be at the police. You just can't walk up in there, baby. They buzz you in. Do you have an appointment? It was folks on there talking about you ain't go to the police station.
Like, interrupting coffee donut time.
Right. Yeah.
Welcome in, Melissa V. But Marcy hit it on the nose, y'all. Marcy hit it on the nose. So, Marcy, say it one more time, and then I'm going to allow Melissa to go in. Go ahead, Marcy. Say it one more time for the people in the back. Listen to this, y'all.
I forgot what I said.
You said they got I had to validate my son's obituary, and I shouldn't have had to.
No, you absolutely shouldn't have had to. That is and that is asinine. Of all things, first of all, nobody has any right to demand validation from anybody. That's that's first and foremost. But there's certain levels of audacity. Mm-hmm. For them to put it out, they're so egregiously, so harshly to make it where, you're at the point where you're feeling like you should have to prove. And no, you don't. You've already suffered, hun. You've
I know why
gone
they did
through
it,
a
though.
loss no parent should ever have to go through. So let me catch one of these people running their mouth, because they'll run their mouths and I can run my hands. I'm from Cali Hood. We don't
Kelly
mess
Hood,
around
Lord
here.
Jesus, well, God help you.
I
Help us.
mean, I'm a white girl, but I literally grew up in the hood. So
That don't mean being a white girl don't mean
That don't
nothing, honey.
mean
nope,
All I
I
need
just
to
nothing.
do
run
is
my
call
fucking hands.
Chicago for my gangster disciples, and we're
Hey,
there.
listen,
One
Sarah
phone
is
call.
straight up gangster, y'all.
One phone call.
So sounds
They
like
were
I don't
just
think
doing that. They was trying to turn. Everybody knows about Carmen's son. They were just trying to turn people away from her that night. That's what they were doing.
Exactly, because I had got recognition by being on one of the biggest content creators, which is Miss Nitra, and I received over y'all. The support was there, 12,000 coins, y'all, and the supporters. It was over 50 said, "Auntie, we got you on the galaxy." I said, "Oh my God, look at God!" I didn't know what to do. I didn't, but I know there's an appointed time for everything. Hey, baby blue, I see you over there. You focus. You're doing your assignment. Hi, Melissa. How are you doing today? Melissa V, welcome in. Melissa,
Melissa.
Sarah, you a mod. Thank you. So baby blue, you've been doing, yes. I hope you have a wonderful night. So my thing is, I've been on the other side of TikTok. Best experience ever, right? Where I'm at on the other side of TikTok is fighting scammers, y'all. Fighting people who scam people. Sarah knows my story. I'm a giver. I'm gonna let Sarah use. I'm telling y'all, Sarah is one of my mods. I gotta remod her. But Sarah had been following me when I used to go live and pray for people. But not only that, I used to run crowdfunding where we would pick 5 people and sew into them. I literally, because I would go live for hours, I would pay my mods. I would gift my mods. I'm talking about Cash App them on God, because they would be in there with me through the whole thing. And I'm talking about praying and everything. But I was disappointed, in ministry, in the route that it was going. I don't want to, I see race, I see color, I see all of that. But believers shouldn't be having this argument. And y'all can disagree with me all you want to. A believer should not be having a conversation about politics or religion.
Right.
Believers should not be arguing the word of truth. I said what